Hey guys, welcome back to Kumastyle Reviews. We're doing some more minifigures today. You guys know I like the Legends. We're taking a look at ShapeShift, their Microlegion series. First off is their SS01 Sky Snake, SS02 Heavy Metal, Starscream, Ironhide with the War for Cybertrons or Fall of Cybertron designs respectively. Got a couple of other figures, Iron Factory, as well as DX9, I believe he's Speedo, and of course City Commander from Iron Factory. In the background, normally we have Utopia as kind of our comparison piece, but this time, since they are War for Cybertron figures, I went ahead and put out Planet X's Genesis, which is of course their War for Cybertron Omega Supreme. So let's go ahead and take a look at these figures. They are about... There's a little bit of a difference there in Starscream and Ironhide, but they're each between 3 and 4 inches tall, Ironhide being the taller one, 3.5 inches. We're going to go ahead and get City Commander as well as Speedo out of the way. The Ruler too. And we'll take a look at these guys. Now, closing in on them, and before I forget, you see the logo in the corner. If you like what you see, of course, order yours, TF Source. And I believe they are due to drop this month, July. So, what they come with is their War for Cybertron weapons. I love that Starscream comes with a sniper rifle. I really love this weapon in the Fall of Cybertron game, so it's cool to see him with it. Alright, and of course he has his double blasters. I believe he also his, what was it? Transformers Prime toy came with big blasters like this as well. We'll take a look at each of them. First we'll start with Sky Snake. Really nice little figure. Love the metallic paint on both of these. They're not colored plastic. These are actually painted, so even though they're finished well, of course, be wary. They are probably bound to chip at some point in their lifetime. So it's just one of those things that comes with painted toys. Even my $1,000 future model stuff, bound to chip. So taking a look, he does have a ball jointed head. It's hard to get back in here just because of the way the figure's designed, or he's designed in general, because it's pretty dead on too. War for Cybertron series. See what I did right there? I unpegged his back, and this actually has a double hinge, so you can move that down. That makes it a lot easier to tilt his head. Alright? And then just peg that back in. Oops. There we go. I am just... Okay. There we have it. Now, his shoulders, they have full rotation in the shoulders, front to back, up and down, and then these do hinge out for some additional movement there. Alright, so the elbows are on ball joints. That also doubles as the bicep swivel. No waist rotation in this one because of this cockpit piece right there. Ball jointed hips. Alright, knee joints are on ball joints, so there is thigh rotation. And of course, ankle tilt. Alright, let's go ahead and have him hold his sniper rifle here. Sniper rifle is awesome. The only thing that I would have maybe done different, put another handle down here or something like that so he can hold it with both hands, but overall good stuff. And you can access his head without doing all of that, but it's just a bit harder. So it's all right there. No need to even use your fingernails or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about chipping that paint. Alright. Put those ankle tilts to work. Zoom in a little bit. That's Sky Snake. Now, Heavy Metal, Ironhide. Pretty cool articulation. Really accurate. Love the big shoulder pads. Ball jointed head. Shoulders are on ball joints too, and they have that extra up and down movement. Elbow joints on ball joints. He does have waist swivel. Ball jointed thighs, ball jointed knees for that rotation. He does have feet that move forward and back because of the transformation, but he does not have the ankle tilt. I was about to say neither of them do, but I just showed you Sky Snakes. Alright, now a back view of him. And it's unfortunate because Iron Factory, I feel like they really set a precedent there in adding the ankle tilts to these guys because, you know, being small and stuff like that, if they have any piece of them there that's heavy, it's hard for the rest of the figure to balance it out. Alright. Instead, you can actually have him shooting his weapons and all kinds of stuff. And I like them. I love the coloring on them. Zoom in for you there. There you go. Let's get these guys transformed. Let's go ahead and get these guys transformed. We'll go ahead and do heavy metal first. Take out his two guns here. He's a really simple one. You just take these shoulders, bring them up, bring them up. These two front pieces, they tab into each other. Now, it's hard to see, but there are pegs on the sides of the forearm that peg right into the side. When you're doing it in hand, you cannot miss it. So, just make sure to get those tabbed in on the sides. You can see, it's not a tab, but it definitely comes together right there. The feet, just put those inwards. These two pieces tab into each other. Sometimes it's easier to tab them in afterwards, but just bring them forward. Yeah, we'll do it one at a time while it breaks stuff off. Alright, so might as well not edit that out. It can happen. So get that, and just make sure the foot goes underneath. Alright, peg it together. And see, that was simple. Alright, and get that more pegged in. But there you go. There's his alt mode. Pretty accurate. I like it. I like it quite a bit. And there is storage for one of the weapons. There you go. Let me see something real quick. Do these go together? I guess technically you could do it like that if you want to store both, because they go on the sides. They peg into the side of each other like that. But, you know, do whatever you want. Let me see something else. Sorry, I'm experimenting right now. Nope, I almost thought that went together like that, but I'm just seeing some cool stuff looking at him. There he is. Pretty cool. Now, with Mr. Sky Snake, we'll get a stand out here. Alright. Separate that back piece. Head turns backwards. All of this goes up. His arms just go straight back like so. You want those in. You'll see why in a second. Alright. Now, there's another piece right here that swings down. Swinging that back around. And there are tabs right here that tab into the back of the legs, so makes it really easy. And the legs do peg into each other too. Actually peg the legs first. You can do it either way, but this is just easier. Peg the legs, get those tabbed in. And there we go. Now, the arms, there are two tabs right there. They just tab into the sides of the forearms. So boom, boom. That's why I want the arms facing that direction. The hands, they come down. Come down. And the gun, if you want to store it, just tabs under here. Okay. I'll actually get this guy on a stand. I love how it balanced so perfect for pictures. Now that I'm actually reviewing it, it's giving me some grief. But there we go. Get you a more above view, I guess. Zoom in some. Pretty accurate to the game. I like it a lot. Love that a sniper rifle attaches. And I know I've talked a lot about the sniper rifles, but if you guys play the games, it's one of the more cool weapons to me. I really liked it. Get heavy metal in frame as well. And there you have it. That is ShapeShift, their Microlegion series, SS01, SS02, Sky Snake, Heavy Metal, their homages to the War for Cybertron, Starscream, and Ironhide. If you like what you see, order yours at TF Source today. And check out the Pictorial review on KumpaStyle.com. Now, one thing that it is cool to have a Legion class Starscream for before I go is with Planet X Genesis. He's small enough for those action scenes. Now I have to get a picture of this on the side as well. Make sure he's balanced. This guy's tough, and it's been a little bit since I've played with him, so be a little bit patient with me here. I know I'm extending the review, but it's what it is. Alright, let me bring the camera up so you guys can see that. And there you have it. So for those play scenes where you want him grabbing him out of the sky or something like that, I don't know. To me, that stuff's really cool. You guys might not like it, but I dig it. And once again, ShapeShift, SS01, SS02, Sky Snake, Heavy Metal, Starscream, Ironhide, War for Cybertron / Fall of Cybertron designs. If you like what you see, tfsource.com. If you want to check out some cool pictures, KumpaStyle.com. See you guys next review.